this is my garden update.
We're going to collect the curled parsley seeds and also these types of parsley, that one. And you know, if they're all dried out, if they're sort of like a dark greyish colour, compared to these light ones, they're not ready. And then we also have other parsley plant, which is a Italian flat parsley leaf, I think, something like that. And we're just gonna get the ones that are ready, just chop them in. Oh. And then we're just gonna collect the seeds, so we have an endless amount of seeds. Like, that's just 2 heads, that's probably about 50. Over here we have my garden, and the basil's grown so much since the last video. And the seeds, so I want to let at least 2 plants of basil go to seed, because I want to grow my basil from seeds. And I've eaten lots of strawberries because they're very sweet. Here's some celery that I grew from seeds, and here's some parsley I grew from seeds, and here's some spinach. It's like a mandolin something seed, yeah. It's a very weird name. My tomato plate snapped in half because the tomatoes were starting to get too heavy and I didn't really have any support except for that stick there. That stick there. So we had to get this like rack, and it's pretty rusty, so, but you know, it works fine. And then celery, my mom gave me the seeds, and parsley just came up. That's all for my garden. We got our chickens running around. That white one's called Houdini because it kept escaping the chicken cube. We don't know how, but he just does. And they like to go in the compost. You can see that one there. Yeah. Oh, and because it's summer here in Australia, we got our blackberries starting to grow. And hopefully our raspberries come in as soon as well. And we also got our first passion fruit from the trees here. It's not all wrinkly, but you know, it still has the passion fruit stuff. It's perfect in salads. And here we got more seeds. Our gazebo is sort of like a seed shelter because of the sun, and it kind of just dries them out even more, which is good. The only thing bad about the chickens is that sometimes they run into my mum's garden, and then that's not good because they eat her salad.
Here's the box with seeds in it. Now I'm just going to separate the actual seeds from the stem and sticks over in the gazebo.
Okay, so now that I have this little bush, it's like, I can probably just squeeze it and everything will come out. Oh, it's working. And kind of just like pinching it and rolling it. Oh, geez, that shot everywhere. While I have these seeds in my hand, I might as well just plant. And I like to just grab like a tiny little pinch just in case it doesn't grow, and it also makes it a lot bigger. But it can also be bad because, well, if they all grow, which is probably not gonna happen. I might do 2 in each hole. So I'm just gonna use a stick and make 2 holes about half of my thumb, which is tiny. And then after I got those 2 holes there, I'm gonna put in, oh, let me get the seed, and then just drop in, wait, I can't see anything. Oh, there we go. Just gonna drop in 2, or 3 into each hole, and that should grow. And I'm just gonna cover it up. The reason I'm not using my finger is because I'm holding it well, my mom's phone. And if I get the phone dirty, I'll get in trouble. I'm just giving this a quick rinse. Well, like water, so that the seeds have some water to grow. This is a fig tree. It's actually pretty big. It's taller than me. And every single branch has like a little nub on it, and that's where a fig's gonna come. Like here, see? See how it's always like at the start of a branch? And even back here, you can see that tiny one? And then see that nub there? That's gonna turn into a fig. It's pretty cool. Found out what this little yellow thing is. If there's a fly. It's a zucchini squash, I think. Spaghetti squash. I nearly got that right. And then here is Swiss chard or silver beet that's gone to seed, and it looks like a jungle. In the greenhouse, we've got some salad that's gone to seed, jalapenos and chilies. They're pretty spicy. Like we had a yellow one, and it burnt our mouths. How to collect that salad? See if you just chop it. We have so many trumpettinis, and look at that one down there behind the leaves right next to chicken cube. It's shaped like a question mark, like it's even got the big dot. It's like boop. And we got one down there. We got a new one coming there. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's got a new one there. See the one with the flower right there? And basically anywhere with a flower. We got a wild kitty! No, that's my cat. Bush of tomatoes, but you can't see any that are ready because we eat them straight away. So, yeah. Here is something that's climbed onto the trampoline. Hi dear. Hi dear. So, can you guess how many seeds are in one of these little pockets for the salad? Let's count and see. And my brother's just making weird noises in the background. I don't know if you can hear, but he's in that room. And one of them is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have some fresh kale from, well, 2 seconds ago. Here's some celery that's just grown by dropping a bit on the floor. It's growing right next to the fireplace. Like, it's crazy. Now here we have some sage with an avocado tree just randomly growing in between it. Here is some fennel that's gone to seed. And the camera's just not being nice right now. There we go. Chickens are getting a little bit close. Don't peck me, please. You want some salad? I'll get you some salad. Gonna pick some salad and walk over to the chickens. Open the gate. Shut the gate so they don't eat all of my mom's food. And now we find a chicken. Oh. And it's right all the way over here. Meow. You want more? Oh, look at that. Well, this is one of our new chickens. His name's Lint Chocolate. It's a very long name, but it's a good name. Hi, Yoda! That's raspberry. Blackberry. Hi, Key. Oh, Yoda's definitely the cuddle cat. He'll purr all morning. Should probably wash my hands. Oh, jeez. There. It looks like blood.